Pisces. Okay, so I'm shuffling the deck for mutable water. We are going to do a Celtic cross for Pisces and see what's going on in Pisces life. We are going to, I'm seeing some incoming communication for you guys. Okay. Oh, sorry, Pisces. Good grief. I'm really clumsy today. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify if need be. Lately, we've been doing pretty good with not needing to clarify. The only little twist every now and then is something like the ending of Scorpio's reading, of course, because Scorpio always has to add a little twist. All right, so I'm thinking 3 piles. Can we get an accurate Celtic cross for mutable water, please? Okay, and I'm strongly feeling the 3rd pile. I don't know why. I didn't even need to do that then. All right, so what's at the... Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. We've got some fixed water there, some Scorpio. There's your Scorpio friend. All right. All right, so Pisces, this should be interesting. All right. Okay, so we'll leave the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. We'll talk about him in a minute. Let's look at the issue and the challenge. Okay. I gotta think about this for 1 second. Stand by, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, this is very interesting. The issue, okay, is the 3 of Wands. So this is associated with Aries. This is Sun in Aries, actually. For some reason, you know how some cards, if you're asking yourself, how long do I have to wait? This card is heavily associated with a time period of 3 days. I feel like you're waiting to hear from, because the challenge is the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting to hear from an earth sign, okay? Or if this is related to business, I mean, this king is very, very, very well off, very secure. And the 3 of Wands is often, you know, is very much related to commerce as well as things pertaining to love, which I'll talk about in a minute. So this is an extremely good omen if you're asking about business. Okay, and yeah, and obviously... So the issue, whatever work you've had to do, it's already done. It's in the past. If this is a business venture, it's definitely going to pay off, okay? Now, if it has to do with love, which it very well may, I believe it's definitely going to pay off as well. But right now, you're in this period of waiting, and you might even be feeling anxious. It's sort of like angsty wait. But it's a very good card, okay? Very optimistic card. Okay, so let's look at what crowns you're reading, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to tell you this right now. If there has been someone who has backstabbed you in the past or caused you repeated annoyance, repeated frustration, a relationship that keeps going in the same pattern over and over and it's driving you nuts, I think if that is the case, you know exactly who and what this is. And I think you have brought it to an end, but the problem is it keeps rearing its ugly head and trotting right in front of you over and over and over again. And maybe, it's funny that I just Freudian slipped that word, because at the bottom of the deck is this, Scorpio energy, this romantic offer that keeps coming in poised. Maybe that's the person that keeps coming back over and over again, but they come back and then the pattern that you get into is something that really drains you of energy and really frustrates you. So what tarot is telling you to do right now is bring the damn thing to an end, okay? End the ordeal. I'm looking at the 10 of Swords, okay? Now, I think you already know this, though. You already know this because this is something that you keep ending and something that keeps coming back and driving you bonkers. Okay, so the tools that you're bringing in. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so this is the Three of Cups. This is associated with Cancer. I think it's Mercury in Cancer. I'm not positive though. So, you know, when you look at this, you just see a celebration. Okay, normally it's like a bachelorette or a bachelor party, or it's normally a gathering, a celebration. However, just a minute. However, it could mean, where these are your tools, it could mean that you are thinking about just going for a drink with somebody that you like spending time with. Yeah. Tools. Wait a minute. Okay, just a second now. I'm really hoping I'm right that this is Mercury in Cancer. If it is, okay, Mercury is all about communication. Cancer is all about emotion. As a tool, it could mean that you are mainly relying on emotional memory, and that will serve you. Okay, you pick up on people's emotions when you're communicating, and that gives you just as much valuable information as this is really cool. Okay, in your recent past, you've done you. Okay, so Pisces, this is one of your major arcana cards. In the recent past, you have either had a major epiphany about something, or you did whatever was absolutely necessary to do to be at peace with the situation the way that it is, and to understand it. Okay, to arrive at a state of understanding, and to be able to really, be at one with the divine, with the situation the way that it is. Okay, Pisces, if you are female, if this is a female Pisces, you have you're going to be pursued quite heavily by a very, 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 very good, exciting, passionate man. The King of Wands is in your very near future, okay? So this, it could be a Sagittarius, but generally it's somebody who's very active, okay? Very supportive, very firing, very evolved, okay? Breaking the tape. Just before I turn over any more cards, and just ignore this if I'm wrong, but I'm picking up that if this is for a female Pisces, there's 3 sort of key players in your love life. One would be somebody that you need to do this with, and you know it, okay? Someone who's doing a repeated thing, and it could be this guy. I think there's an earth sign, and there's a new person coming in. But what I'm worried about, let's just see if you go backwards. Okay, I hope you don't, Pisces, don't take that the wrong way, but going backwards, it's all learning, Okay, so this is the energy that you're bringing in. Yeah, someone's driving you nuts, Pisces. Someone is driving you bonkers. Okay, your energy right now is 8 of Swords energy, okay? So that's Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter, as I say, does not do well in Gemini, because Gemini thinks through. Jupiter expands. So what happens if you're worried about something? You get yourself really tied up in your thoughts. So I just want to say right now, you're overstressing, okay? So you can let all that go. Just don't overstress. Let's look at the outside forces acting on this. This might, what did I say, Pisces? Okay, so this is just going to happen. I see 2 possibilities here. This is the 9 of Cups. Either whatever you want is just going to be brought to you no matter what, because remember, these are things that are going to happen without you doing anything. Or the person that is in your near future coming in a way, if we look at this, you are all they want. Okay, you are everything that they could ever hope for. I see that 2 ways there, okay? This is Pisces. This is one of your cards. Yeah, this is Jupiter and Pisces. Got a lot of 8s and 9s on this. Anyway, okay. Your hopes and fears. Oh, yeah. See, Pisces, you've got to stop stressing. You are afraid of being heartbroken, plain and simple. I'm looking at the Three of Swords, but it's totally, utterly your fear. It has absolutely no grounding in reality. All right, let's look at the outcome card. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're gonna have to clarify. Okay, well, if it was the Virgo that you were waiting on as the incoming Earth sign, here he is. There's his major arcana card. This is very unclear as an outcome, though, if that was not the desire. Breaking the tape. Okay, Pisces, let's do some detective work and figure out what this outcome means. Oh boy, didn't I say I was worried that you'd go back? I was just looking. I always look at where the Hermit is looking on the spread. You know what he's looking at, Pisces? That. So I'm wondering if, even when these great opportunities come in, are you going to be tempted to go back? I had that feeling. Anyway, please clarify the outcome, please, for Pisces. What does the Hermit mean as an outcome for Pisces, please? What does the Nice. Oh, this better not be a new beginning with that person that drives you nuts. But this couldn't be better, okay? This is you're going to take a risk. You're going to have a beautiful brand new beginning, okay? Even if it means doing something that other people disagree with. I highly approve. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Swear to God, I didn't touch anything. Nicely done, Pisces. I'm going to eat my words again. Okay, that's because you hung from the tree of life. And I didn't. Okay, bye, Pisces.